So, boys, good day of John Madden football just happened here. So, the Ultimate Kickoff Tournament, which is part of the Madden Championship Series, which is where all the pro players play, the first day of it was today. Now, it is a 544-person tournament. You had to qualify last weekend for it. I made it. I qualified for it, and we had the first 4 games today. This cut it down to 64 people. And I am happy to say that we were able to come out victorious today, 4-0. All 4 of them were hell games. I'll talk about each game here in a moment. That means tomorrow we have 3 games to make it to the live event, to make it to the final 8. So it goes single elimination, right? So we're at 64 right now. We're officially top 64. Next game, 32, 16, 8. And 8 goes to the live event where you see on the EA streams this year, basically. So I'm super, dude, these games were freaking awesome. Now, if you watch some of them on stream, they're all going to be posted on YouTube in the next couple of days. But if you watch some of them on stream, or watch on stream, you'll notice I had a little bit of offensive change. And that's mostly because I was running Cincinnati Bengals playbook quite a bit. And I really like Bengals. I really do. I really like tight slots halfback weak. The play flood, I think, is really, really good. And, you know, a lot of the stuff around the post wheel drag, really good. Mesh spot, really good. 4 verticals, really good. All that stuff. But I went to Eagles. I wanted a little bit more of a full bunch. And, I mean, or not even so much a full bunch, because, I mean, they're almost the same, but more so just a playbook focused on running bunch, offset, and getting really, really good at it. That was really my goal, just get really, really good at this, learn these plays, don't miss a read, and, yeah, be able to, you know, do that, basically. And today, I felt like my offense was the best it's been in at least over a year, better than it was at any time in Madden 23. And, you know, we don't even have velocity chems yet in this game. So, game 1, I actually played my guy, Koo Khalil. He's we've known each other on Twitter for quite a while. He's a Detroit Pistons writer, actually. And so, I've just followed his content for a long time. And he decided to get into Comp Madden this year. We talked a little bit. We said, haha, it'd be funny if we matched up in the tournament. Played each other first round. He played awesome, dude. He played awesome. And we were able to, we ended up winning that game by 1 possession. I want to say it was, I think I won by 4 or something like that. So, I mean, it was a really good game, especially on his end for not playing, for not, you know, that being his first kind of comp thing in Madden. It's pretty tough. That's pretty impressive from him. Game 2, we played someone named C. Vasty. Now, a lot of you guys might not know who he is, but he's probably like a top 75 Madden player in the world, in my opinion. He last year made a final 32, I want to say, where he beat Wesley Gittins. If you guys know Wesley, who is currently ranked the number 4 Madden player in the world, he beat him on his run with a bad team, by the way, not even a full MUT team, which was really, really impressive on his end. We played him, got an early pick 6, setting some pressure at him, and we were able to essentially use that to help us win the game. It came down to an onside kick. We recovered. GG's. It was over with. Then we played Free the Penguins. He's currently ranked 20-something, I believe. And that was an awesome game. I felt like I was in control for most of the game, but it was almost like I feel like I got in control kind of early in the game, and it was kind of like trying to keep like all gas, right? And that's something I've really struggled with in the past. You know, there was a few times in the fourth quarter I was up 10. He scored a touchdown. I then would have ball only up 3 now, and it's like, I got to get 7-3 here. I got to get 7. And I was able to answer that a few times. Game came down to an onside kick with like 5 seconds left or something, which we recovered, thankfully. So, I mean, that was also cool. And then the final game was against a guy named XSC, who has been a MUT head-to-head demon forever, who's making kind of a deep run. He ran a bunch of single back stuff. It was pretty frustrating to play against. And we got a user lurk. And to end the game, we fumbled it. We fumbled the user lurk, and then we recovered it. So we won. Insane games. The reason I think I kind of want to do a recap of this. I thought it'd be kind of cool. I give my thoughts. I really was happy with my offense. I really got to get better at red zone on both sides of the ball, I feel like. Red zone, I mean, man, I tell people this all the time, bro. I feel like it's like in these games, bro, if you can, one big thing is that if you can get stops and if you could score in the red zone, you increase your chances of winning so much. Whatever, like percentage-wise, it goes up so much in these games. It goes for head-to-head games too, right? It's not just comp play. It works for head-to-head as well. You can get stops in the red zone, and if you can score in the red zone, increase your chances. If you combine that with winning the turnover battle, or at the very least, not losing the turnover battle, right? You can't be, I mean, dude, you turn the ball over 1 time, you're in a bad spot. If you turn the ball over 2 times, I mean, Wow, you are in a bad, bad spot, I feel like, in Madden. And I mean in IRL too, right? In real football. You lose the turnover battle, you're screwed. I think that's a big thing, dude. If you can get good at the red zone, both sides, and win the turnover battle, I mean you're gonna give yourself a chance to win every single game you play in all the way to the fourth quarter, all the way to the final minute. And that's all you can ask for, right? And then you just, even if you're outmatched by somebody, right? Even if you're playing somebody who's better than you can still find a way to at least keep that game close. And in the final, 2 minutes, who knows what happens. Now, tomorrow, my first game is at 6 p.m. Eastern time. I stream all of my games. I always have. Everything I do in Comp Madden, I teach. Everything I do in Comp Madden, I stream. I show you guys. I don't really care about keeping secrets and hiding much. Like, I really don't. And, so yeah, we're going to be streaming that 6 p.m. Eastern time. The link to my Twitch is in the description below. I'd appreciate any and all support we get for you guys. We're playing Young Kiv. He is the number 5 ranked player right now. He's a belt winner. He literally got 4th place in the Madden Bowl last year, made a few live events last year. Always one of the best guys in the comp scene. I'm super excited to be able to play him. And I mean, I love this time of year. I'm happy, we did well today. It's a fun time, man. It really is fun. I think it's really fun to watch, even when if I get bounced early, or there's been some tournaments where I've had troubles balancing YouTube and my website stuff and real life and whatnot with Comp Madden. So I sat tournaments out in the past. I'm like, I don't want to, and even then I'm still watching them pretty intently. I think it's super fun. So if you guys want to watch some high level John Madden football, and with pretty high stakes, right? This game right here is to get into the top 32 and win 2K. Which obviously is a lot of money. So, I mean, it's a pretty, high stakes game, in my opinion, at least, especially the first tournament of the year. Yeah, my Twitch, link in the description below, 6 p.m. Eastern time, boys. I appreciate all the support, all the love. And, yeah, you guys are going to see some of these games coming up here in the next couple of days.